Hi, Don Goins, class of 81. I want to share something with you about a very special teacher, Mr. Ben Herbert. Now, I don't know if you remember who he is. He taught high school electronics. And Mr. Herbert taught me very valuable lessons that I've applied throughout my life. This past week and a half, I've used what he's taught me 3 times. And I'm just amazed how I remember what this guy taught me. And it's called basic troubleshooting. Now, he taught electronics in high school, and we all sat there. And I remember one guy, he had a television set all in pieces and couldn't figure out why it's not working. There's no power here, no power there, blah, 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 blah. Mr. Herbert goes, "Is it plugged in?" And the guy goes, "Well, yeah, I've got it plugged in." And Mr. Herbert says, "Well, is there power to that plug?" Guy went and got a radio or a lamp or something, plugged it in. No, there's no power to that plug. So Mr. Herbert always taught us, start with the simplest issue and work your way forward. Don't jump right into a big mess. Why is this important? Okay, this past week and a half, my truck started running like crap. And I am not a mechanic. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not a mechanic. No way, no how. I went to AutoZone. The guy told me what the code said on the flashing check engine light. And, okay, cylinder 4. All right. So I Googled it, figured out which one was cylinder 4. Start with the simplest problem, just like Mr. Herbert taught me. Pulled off the spark plug wire on both ends, inspected it, inspected the spark plug, plugged it back in. Boom. Truck runs like a top. Just a loose spark plug wire. So I saved myself, hundreds of dollars taking it to a mechanic. Issue number 2. My furnace died. Now, I know this one. He taught us always check low voltage power supply. Same thing. Is it plugged in? So I checked. The circuit breaker's fine. There's power here. There's power there. Where's there not power? So, following what he had taught me, I started taking my multimeter and just checking around. Power, power, power. Oh, no power. Ends up it was a simple switch. I cleaned it up and it was all corroded. So, boom, plugged it back in. Furnace worked fine. Amazing. Issue number 3. I'm taking a shower and the water's not draining. Oh, that's not good news. I get out of the shower and the toilet's backed up. Okay, that's really not good news. So, after just hours trying to figure it out, I slowed down, went, okay, what's the problem? Reverse this. I've got water here, water here, water here. Everything's plugged up. Kitchen sink, bathroom sink, everything's stopped. What's the problem? Check, 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 check. Oh, the sewer line running to the street is plugged. So I'm under the house in, poop water, cleaning out that drain. Finally got it fixed. I guess my point is, without Mr. Herbert teaching me these basic things about just think and troubleshoot, I would have spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in repairs. But he taught me something. And I really appreciate that guy. I still think about him. He's a good man. So, shout out to Mr. Herbert. Rest in peace. God be with you. All right. Thanks.